I am in love with this reverse osmosis filtration system I was gifted from VonWater. Let me show you why I love this so much, and in this video I am going to test all of the temperatures. Now, to start off with, this is a countertop reverse osmosis system, and it does an incredible job giving you exceptional pure water. Now, to use it, you just plug it in, and then you want to fill up this water tank in the back from time to time. And when the water tank's full, it is pretty heavy, but it's easy to slide back on thanks to the handle. And this gives you incredibly pure water. And to show you, this is the water right out of my tap. And when I check the TDS on that, it's parts per million, 36 TDS. So it has a lot of particulate in it. Now let's test it with the VonWater. And with the VonWater, I can dispense directly from this pitcher, or I can dispense from the dispenser here, which I'll show you in a moment. It's only 3 parts per million TDS, so it removes a ton from the water. And I can't get over how incredibly clean the water tastes. I can't taste anything when I drink the water out of this reverse osmosis system. I am so in love with it. And one of my favorite parts about it is not only is it giving me incredibly filtered water, but this one in particular is an instant hot. I can get milk temperature, 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 149 degrees Fahrenheit. I love the tea temp at 185 degrees Fahrenheit. And finally, I can do boil at 198 degrees Fahrenheit. And then it will dispense 5 ounces, 10 ounces, 16 ounces, or 25 ounces automatically and stop when it has reached that amount. And you can always stop and start it whenever you want by hitting this button. So let me show you how this works. Now I'm gonna use a mug because I'm gonna start testing these temps, but I'm gonna put it under, and if I just want it to run, I can just hit it, and it's gonna run at the room temp. It's pulling out of this right here, so you can see the pitcher go down as I fill it up. And it is also UV sanitizing the already super clean water. Easy as that. Now, when this pitcher is lower, it will immediately start to refill the pitcher, and the only time this makes noise is when it's refilling this pitcher or dispensing water. The rest of the time, it's completely silent. So now I want to make milk temp. So that's 110 degrees Fahrenheit. I want it to do 10 ounces for my mug, and it will not dispense any of the hot temperatures unless you press this child lock. You can press it before you select a temp or after, but you do have to press that lock in the process of selecting. So I'm gonna go with 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 ounces, unlock it, see the lock goes away, and go. Now the first one I'm testing is the 110. And it looks like it made it up to 109, maybe 108, super close. Now I'll test 149, unlock that. And right now it is dispensing and filling the tank at the same time. And that made it to 143, not 149, but pretty good overall. And this is my favorite one. I am making myself tea all the time thanks to this, and my daughter loves it as well because now she can make tea without asking me for help. Really incredible. Now it looks like that made it to about 170. So it's not getting as hot as promised, but it's still getting plenty hot. Let's see what it gets to on boil. And with boil, I'm just gonna fill up my French press. This is what I've been doing every morning, grinding up my coffee and using this instead of a teapot to add hot water. So I'm gonna actually increase the volume up to 25 ounces. I'm gonna hit boil, unlock, let's go. Now, while that was filling up, I could have been getting ready for my day. Really a quick way to make a hot brew. Let's test this out. And that is making it above 180 just barely. Now it is not actually getting to these temps exactly. It got closest to the milk temp and it was furthest away from boil, but pretty close to the 185 and the 149. So it does have a harder time once it gets to the really hot temps, but overall, the convenience of this and the purity of the water are standout. I highly recommend this Countertop reverse osmosis system. It makes me so happy.